you're looking for a newer home in an established neighborhood, you might want to consider Rosemount, Minnesota. My name is Travis Anderson, and in today's video, let's do a quick tour of Rosemount schools, parks, community, and real estate. Rosemount sits about 20 minutes south of downtown St. Paul and roughly 30 minutes from Minneapolis. You're also 20 minutes from the airport and the Mall of America. Highway 52, Highway 55, and County Road 42 make commuting fairly straightforward, but you are further away from the interstate highways like 35 and 494. For that reason, Rosemount does feel a bit further out, and for many people, that's part of the appeal. One of the biggest reasons families move here to Rosemount, Minnesota are going to be the schools. Local schools include multiple elementaries, Rosemount Middle, and Rosemount High School, known for strong academics, competitive athletics, and a wide range of extracurricular. It's not uncommon for you to see Rosemount High School competing for state championships, no matter the sport. For many families, the schools alone make Rosemount a top choice. It's part of Independent School District 196, which is one of the best in the state. If you like to spend time at parks, Rosemount does a pretty good job with that as well. Rosemount maintains more than 30 parks and miles of trails throughout the city, with a big emphasis on playgrounds, sports fields, and green space. Central Park is a hub for recreation and community events, while smaller parks are spread throughout residential neighborhoods, making it easy to get outside no matter where you live. Rosemount has a really strong sense of community, from family events to youth sports to parks and recreation. While the city has grown quickly, it's managed to keep a close-knit, family-oriented feel, where people tend to stay long-term and kids grow up together. Churches, schools, and local organizations, they all play a big role in community life. There's an annual event called Leprechaun Days, full of local carnival, bands, parades, and more. You know, Rosemount is actually more residential than it is commercial. Look at that hair. But everything is right here. Most shopping and dining is centered around the downtown area and along County Road 42, with grocery stores, coffee shops, and everyday services right in town. For your larger box stores, locals will travel to neighborhoods like Eagan and Apple Valley, but your grocery, mix of restaurants and shopping, still all in town. Some of my favorites are Kelt's Pub, Omni Brewery, and Carboni's. Rosemount, Minnesota is one of the fastest growing communities in Dakota County. Let's take a look at their real estate. Many homes built from the late 1990s through today, you'll see a lot of two-story homes, modern layouts, and family-oriented neighborhoods. There are also townhomes in some older areas closer to the original downtown, but overall, Rosemount offers more house for the money compared to closer in suburbs. Being a bit further from St. Paul is rewarded with newer and larger homes. If you're curious about the real estate market in Rosemount, let's take a quick look. There were 750 home sales last year with an average home price of about $450,000, 2,200 square feet, and built in 2017. Now compare that to the rest of Dakota County, where the average home sale was closer to $380,000, and the average year was built before 1980. So that there is Rosemount, Minnesota. My name is Travis Anderson. Truly appreciate you watching this video. As always, all my best to you and yours.